Ah, man. Okay. What my recruit class look like? It's been a week since I've been on. Got the number two, and number 3 player in the nation. 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. Is one of these a quarterback? Because 2 of them. Okay. 7, 5 stars. Stars up here, so he's gonna be one of the better ones. Yeah, we gonna exit. Oh no. I gotta go back. That's week 7. Let me go back. We're 4th for that middle linebacker, but looks like we're in good shape. 1st in good shape. 1st in good shape. 1st in good shape. I didn't know I did that. Oh, okay, so pro potential must be as oh, okay, yeah. 1st in good shape. 88 power, 74 accuracy. We're gonna lock in a kicker for sure. Nothing yet. Uphill battle. Receiving back, I don't even fuck with those. Oh, 91 speed, 91 acceleration is what got me. And that's new. 5th here, but we going obviously. Uphill battle. 3-star scrambler. Northwestern. I think it's my linebacker, yeah. Damn, I ain't been on here a week. Number 13. Damn, I wasn't ranked at one point. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about the Maze jerseys. I think Jalen said something to me about them shits a while ago.
Welcome to the birthplace of college football, the campus of Rutgers University in Piscataway, New Jersey, where the game will be a little more technical, but no less intense than that showdown with Princeton in 1869. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 13 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Scarlet Knights will kick it away to start. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So the Michigan Wolverines offense will get the first possession of the game. And here comes the quarterback. And one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I hate them shit so much. And look, this running back already. This is why I like power backs. They got tackled one time. What am I looking at? Chest pain. What the
Line
fuck?
gets set, first down.
This ain't nothing. That's what I
Takes
just
a snap,
remembered.
wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Akbar. They bring him down
That's what
with a
I
solid pickup
just
to put them in
remembered. This
position
ain't.
to pick up a first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle, it's Akbar. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have those guys most of the time at that quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the first down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
Nice move to stay on his feet. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Akbar. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
He caught it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Michigan.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Fielded in the end zone. It's Peters. Ripping through the defense. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Rutgers offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to...
Right down the gut of the field. The 40.
It's the missed tackle, bro. It's like, am I playing? It's the missed tackle, bro. Oh my God, bro. There's no need to fucking text me that, bro.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands.
This is the thing about this video game, bro. He made that decision. He got that off, bro. Oh my God, dog. Never am I getting that off.
Do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so
Never
dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
That just pissed me off.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Fires a ball, and now it's picked off.
Look at that.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Why couldn't he get off? Every once in a while, this video game just makes me fresh. Every once in a while, my receivers just stuck over there. Look at my zone.
Interception, bad decision by the QB there.
Defense makes a stop, but the change move.
I was on shitty as hell.
Goal from the 8. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
That's weird.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Trying to pound it in.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to... Touchdown, Rutgers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina has the lead right now, but this Williams-Brice crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 7 over Alabama. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
He's going to pass on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Akbar. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
They'll try to get the first through the air. He makes the connection. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. With the catch, it's Cavazos. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. That last completion has him set up second and short. He's looking to throw. Got his man. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Akbar. Touchdown, Wolverines. What a catch and run for 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And we're all square as he set to kick it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much...
Why is it making me go that way? I'm clicking it right.
Like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score.
You're making me do that.
Matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get
What a
broken.
bad angle by the corner, bro. Oh my God, that angle was so bad.
Good gain on that one. And the Scarlet Knights in the hurry. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Garrison. And the ball's free in the backfield. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your own?
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skill players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
And this, my friend, is what you call advantageous field position. Starting the drive with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And to the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Wolverines.
You know, this offense knew coming into the season it was so important for this guy to stay healthy. They needed him week in, week out because he plays at such a high level, and he's showing it here. That last carry was his 10th rushing touchdown of the season.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
He didn't have this energy right here.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the field.
The Scarlet Knights come to the line in the hurry-up.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire...
Lets it fly. Brings it down on the right
Where's that
side.
safety at?
He's loose. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground.
That's my fault. I ran a cover too.
Scarlet Knights.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David.
I'm in the 90s and the 80s and get 2 heavyweights trading blows.
I'll tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Finds his man. It's Akbar. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
It's complete to the right. He'll work his way down to the 28.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back to the air one more time. Caught over the middle. It's Akbar. Touchdown, Michigan! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. South Carolina is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up 14 over Alabama. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage, great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
And the Scarlet Knights will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Makes a move.
Ah, break that tackle,
to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Off the play fake on first down. Couldn't find anybody.
There's a fullback.
It'll be second down.
Never mind. I ain't gonna
Make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on second down. He's going up top. It's him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
We know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
Unloads to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Looking for running room. He'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. This offense is really... the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute there.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer. And I can't tell you how much I love seeing corners being willing to come up and tackle. That is so huge for a defense. You can't olay blocks and create space. You can't just hang out on the outside. You got to go set that edge.
Personally, I can't tell you how much I hate it. Receivers don't want to block. You got to do a better job on the perimeter. It's not...
He'll take a deep shot here. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. So the offense will go for it around midfield.
Usually there's a blitz.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He finds his man. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The Wolverines will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Cavazos. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. The offense will have to use its first
all the
time out
extra
of the
shit they made him do.
half. After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. They'll immediately call timeout.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Looking to go up top on first down. Got a man. It's Cavazos. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Got his man down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime.
Rutgers 21.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great scene there today in Piscataway. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the birthplace of college football.
All right, bro. The birthplace of college football. It's finally looking like they are actually ready on the
kickoff and start the second half.
Focus.
He'll bring it out. It's Peters. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their...
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way. Touchdown, Michigan! The defense takes matters into their own hands.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. That is a defensive player's dream. Ball sitting there, chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
A lot of fumbles, bro.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Yeah, sometimes the quarterback grabs the football so quick and tries to get out of his hand, brushes it a little bit on these quick throws. Sometimes they don't even grab the laces, and you can tell he just grabbed it, threw it a little bit too quick, and missed behind the wide receiver.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Peters.
Bro, I'm not understanding how that's a thing, bro.
A huge completion.
Man,
I'm just
this
not
offense is
understanding
so
how
dangerous,
this
Reese.
is
They've
going. I'm
got
about to
dudes
see
all
all
over the
that.
field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Complete to the left. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
They allowing this running back to block, and my guy can't get off.
A fresh set of downs.
I clicked on him and
He rolls all the way down to
this game's insane.
before they finally get him stopped. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Rutgers. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And that's tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Ready to try the point after. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. South Carolina is ahead in Columbia, but that's not exactly George Rogers out there scoring touchdowns. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 11 over Alabama. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Running to the left. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back.
Look at that block. I'm down.
Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
There's some weak. You got dogs. I want dog
hair. They've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. Here's the handoff. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good.
He'll take a shot.
I just seen that.
Wolverines.
Latest hill.
And the beatdown has ensued.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got his man on the right. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense, too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Touchdown, Michigan! And the punishment has been extended.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Peters. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They developed some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that, dude. They score here. We're in for a ball game.
He'll pull it on the read. Got the first down and more. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Peters. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Scarlet Knights with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And that's the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds, and
he can't escape, and down he goes. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there.
He wants to go deep. And the pass down the left side, diving, caught. The definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere.
Got enough space. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. And the Wolverines have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wolverines. And the stomping has commenced.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Peters. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. On target over the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He wants to throw. It's complete to the left. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the 1st down.
Well, this defense is trying to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up, trying to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
Great job by the defense, understanding what they were seeing. They played the read game beautifully, strung it out. The quarterback continues to drift to his left. No space to get through. Tackle for a loss for this defense.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give to the back. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And how about the complimentary football? This defense getting another sack. They've already got an interception. Offense has played great. Both sides of the football together, dominating this football game.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He stopped after getting a yard out to the 30. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. The Wolverines send out the punt unit.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more momentum.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wants to throw on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Garrison. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Yeah, and they get him again. This is a offense that you expect them to protect their guy. I mean, he is a dude that you know if you give him time, he's going to make plays. But this defense is making sure he's not getting that time.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the 4th quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm. Let's see what he can do with it.
He'll get it out to about the 20-yard line, and that's where they'll mark him down. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Hold it. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Second down coming up. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19.
I'll tell you what, when those little guys make those physical plays like that, it kind of jacks everybody up in the huddle. Because it's usually the guy breaking ankles, but he's like breaking tackles. Now he's giving you some serious energy.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. They're trying to get to him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. And the Rutgers offense heads back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back. That'll be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and it makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. He's got it and still on his feet. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
You saw the tight end on a big play there in that last 3rd down. Why not go back to him again here in the red zone with his size and his athleticism?
And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
And this has been a rough day for this offense, and finally, some good things to happen. Build some momentum maybe for the future. You know, that's the way the coaches spin it when you're getting beat up and you're getting destroyed. Like, listen, let's find something for the future. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep working. This team's done that, put some points on the board, so it's not all bad.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
When you hit this point in the season, week 7, you sort of turn the corner and you remain unbeaten. At this point, you've morphed into a championship contender.
Yes, but you don't want to peek too far ahead, Reese. You kind of want to be like, nothing to see here, just move on. We haven't accomplished what we wanted yet. We haven't accomplished what we set out to do. It's week 7. I know you guys got bigger hopes and bigger dreams than just being to week 7 and being undefeated.
And guys, I've been really impressed with this team because they just seemed to always have an identity. From the very beginning of the year, they knew who they were, they knew what they were going to go out and try to accomplish and how they wanted to dominate teams.
Did ASAP Rocky drop? Oh, wow. Jim Jones dropped. Where's the shit where's the shit I like it? Where's 12 at, bro? I just want to hear 12, bro. Y'all bullshit. Recently played. Thank you. Let me put this phone on the charger. Take this one off for a minute. Well, I say it's 1250. It's 150. What's wrong with my PlayStation? Who is the GOAT? 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 Yeah, baby. You don't get nickel pump from me. You wanna give you some for free. For long more. Call me gonna know. All right, me and USC, I need that running back. This the one with the 91 speed, right? Yup. Y'all infidels. 360 vision. I smoke it. True position. Just for closure. Finito, it's over. Hatchback. Laughed at. NASDAQ. I still throw your baby mama off a Ferris wheel. We taking L's like Benadryl, son. For real, son. Hey, yo. Stop with these growing fiends. Lower kids at the CEO like I'm gold dust. I don't even know what he thrown up. Meet the legend of Big Dump. I don't know Spanish, but for work I'ma speak some. This is where Memphis is better, because I sent mad niggas to the League 6. See no evil. Niggas for the cash, keep the demons on. For the kilo on. I be cooking in your bitch apartment. I still treat her like she stepped on. You know the cocaine lexicon. I hear they had a lot to say, but it's quiet when I pull up on the Tesla dime. The AirPods Louis Vuitton. That shit wasn't doing the job. We put the money, power, I know the key to life. I still have Adidas nights. Well, I can't let the yay go, you know. My mama said she was right. Keep them over there so I can. Niggas want to be me bad. Talk like me, walk like me, cook like me, look like me, praise like me. For me, I don't even need a boat. Hop out and walk on the water. I only stay for a quarter. I got shit to do. You know what? This is the only way now at this point. A 6'2" route runner coming in as a junior. I really don't want no piece of that, but it's all right. I don't even need a receiver either. Hey, yo. Need at the gauge. Like, hey, man, Adam Page.
Fucking hoes, man. Bitches be so hoey, man.
Lingers, man.
Fucking lingerer. Bitch, did I tell you I was hungry? And you know I am. You know this shit.
Bro, all you can speak about is how hungry you are, nigga.
I don't want you. I don't want her to get it.
What you mean?
Man, this fucking hoe, man. When I get out of here, bro, I ain't fucking with none of these hoes, man.
What you gonna do, man?
I'm gonna do a money deal. I just jack my dick.
I could not believe he said that shit, bro. I said, yeah, I know he drunk now.
Man, look. I'm already back. Goddamn Big Jack.
Your wife in here, and you gonna look me dead in my face and say, I don't care if she fuck me, I'm gonna just jack my. I said, oh my god.
Ain't lying. I stayed with that nigga one time. Every fucking night. 11:30, 12:30.
Walk up, walk up, walk up, walk up.
Nigga would go in the bathroom with some porn on his phone, and goddamn, I started hitting that shit. I knew because I was asking him to use his phone. I asked him to use his phone next day on the goddamn internet shit. That shit popped right up. Two guys fucking.
Shut the.
I don't know why I said that.
Because it's true, he's so gay.
I don't know why I said that.
Two guys.
That was wild as shit.
Nah, bro, it's money, so it makes sense.
That was crazy.
It's probably him and Brian.
It was a black interracial guy. That's what he would type in.
Bro, that's the nastiest shit I ever heard.
I don't know why I said that shit.
Typing in interracial guys is insane.
I don't know why I said that.
Bro, you are out of control, bro.
I don't know why I said that.
Me fucking either. Who the fuck cracking my lawn down here? My
Hold on,
PlayStation
I'm
app.
playing with the nurse and shit. Let me call you back.
Alright.
Say hey to Courtney.
Hello. How are you?
He's a dweeb.
Man, get the fuck off my phone, man.
You playing Tomb Raider.
Get the fuck off my phone, bro.
It's disgusting. I'm gonna call you back, bro.
Yeah, get the hell off my phone talking shit, man. Word! All right, board good. Hours gotta scout a little bit. With only 5 picks. The fact that I don't have 1,000 yard receiving with this guy is crazy. Tell the fuck niggas don't say my name no more. I done got 50, bitch. I ain't saying no more. It's so heavy, I can't wait no more. It's so heavy, I can't wait. Oh, they're freshmen. Shit, all my receivers is coming back. I gotta look at my roster. I'm just recruiting. No sacks giving up? Oh, okay, here we go. It'll be Saturn when I'm done. Shit was adding up to nothing. I was hosting 106. I was trying to get 100 breaks, get the summer lit. Well, I'm fucking rich. 6 foot, 5'11". These niggas are getting the fuck out of here. Therefore, I don't want to hear more back and forth about who cuckolds and ain't stove. Will I make you a believer? All right, so I'm gonna start the freshman. Probably improvise. I like those badges. He's a senior. He's coming back. He's coming back. I'm probably gonna start O'Neal though, and have him second. He got elite traits. It's gonna be hard to keep him off the field. And change directions enough to get shifty. O'Neal's gonna be my second back. I need a power back, bro. Yeah, that's gonna be alright. I gotta find a way to get my tight end the ball. I never throw it to my tight end. I gotta find a way to get my tight ends the ball. Left tackle, he don't even play this year. He'll play next year, probably. All freshman. He's a sophomore. He should be back. Hopefully, not. He probably gone. So they should stay. And if not, I got an 81. They're gone, but I got 90 and an 88 as a freshman last year. Jesus Christ. All right, offensive line, I'm good. And of course, I always have too many right tackles. They're usually better. Dope is great, and they smell like vinegar. I don't even play this guy, so Pape should come back. So gosh, niggas is amphibious. Instantaneous. He's gone, but 83. He ain't too far behind. He gone, but I got middle linebackers coming in. Money. He gone, but he's a 90. I could give a fuck about these corners. You niggas is short and bums. He in 94, so I'll probably lose him. He's a senior. So I need to get a strong safety on the board. All right, we good. Come back tonight and play Oregon. And then pause.